President Uhuru Kenyatta has come out to fight off allegations of financial wrongdoing by the Kenyatta family following revelations that of cash and offshore accounts belonging to the first family. Accounts located in the tax haven in Panama and British Virgin Islands. So in a statement, President Uhuru Kenyatta welcomed the leakage of the Pandora papers, saying the publication of the papers will go a very long way in enhancing the financial transparency and openness required in the country and around the globe. The Pandora papers has linked the Kenyatta family to 13 offshore companies, with one of the companies having an investment of 3 billion shillings.
Welcome to the president.
The president, who left the country for the swearing-in of Ethiopian Prime Minister before proceeding to the United States for an official tour, left behind a storm touching on the first family's secret offshore accounts. The leaked Pandora papers indicate the first family owns at least 7 companies and foundations, 2 in Panama and 5 in the British Virgin Islands. One of the BVI companies allegedly own a home in central London in the United Kingdom. 2 other companies held investments portfolios worth tens of millions of dollars. In his statement, the president noted, and I quote, "These reports will go a long way in enhancing the financial transparency and openness that we require in Kenya and around the globe. The movement of illicit funds, process of crime and corruption thrive in an environment of secrecy and darkness," end of quote. The president further stated, and I quote, "The Pandora papers and the subsequent follow-up audits will lift the veil of secrecy and darkness for those who cannot explain their assets or wealth," end of quote. The secret assets were uncovered by an investigation published by the International Consortium of Investigative Journalists, ICIJ. Documents show that a foundation called Varis was set up in 2003 in Panama, naming Mama Ngina Kenyatta as the first benefactor, with President Uhuru Kenyatta as the second benefactor. The foundation's assets value remain unknown. The documents further allege wealth experts from a Swiss bank, UBV, helped President Kenyatta's brother, Mohoho Kenyatta, set up a Panamanian entity called Crystal Foundation in 2003. The foundation was registered to the offices in Panama City and was nominally run by board members from a Panamanian law firm. It was set up for the benefit of Mohoho Kenyatta, with his son, Jomo Kamau Mohoho, as successor. Another BVI company allegedly owned by Mohoho Kenyatta had a 3 billion shillings valuation in stocks and bonds. The documents further claimed that Mama Ngina Kenyatta, Christina Pratt and Ann Nyokafi held shares in a BVI company, Milran International Limited. The company was used to buy a London apartment. The property was until recently allegedly rented by a British Labour MP. The Pandora papers has linked the Kenyatta family to 13 offshore companies, with one of the companies having an investment of 3 billion shillings. The true value of the Kenyatta family wealth stashed in secret accounts remains just that, a secret. It is not illegal to run secret companies. The Pandora papers have shown no evidence that the Kenyatta family stole or hid state assets in their offshore companies. Kenyan Citizen TV, Nairobi.